In this class, we learn 3D modeling. First, we have to change the workspace. Click on workspace switching. Change drafting and annotation to 3D modeling. Click on 3D modeling. We have to see all the 3D tools over here. Now, what is exactly 3D modeling? 3D modeling is a process of generating a 3D representation of an actual or imaginary object or various applications for various applications such as fabrication, design, and 3D printing. In AutoCAD, we can create 3D model in three different ways. First one is solid model, and second one is surface model, which we see here. First one solid model, which we see here, and second one is surface model, which we can see here, and third one is mesh model, which we can see here. Okay, these three models using in different aspects. These three models which we can use in different aspects. I would like to use solid modeling to demonstrate in this class. First, change the view control from top view to southeast isometric, or go to view, go to southeast isometric, because we have to see all the views in this southeast isometric. Click on southeast isometric. Go to draw tools and draw a rectangle by using rectangle command, or else by using line command. Click on rectangle. Draw a rectangle as per the dimensions. Click on dimensions. Specify the length of the rectangle. Enter 40. Enter. Specify the width of the rectangle 80. Enter. Click on the workspace somewhere else. Go to extrude command. Select the object. Enter. Give the extrusion height. Specify the extrusion height upside or downside. I click on upside and specify the height of the extrusion 15. Enter. Now we have to change the 3D visual style from 2D wireframe to shaded with edges, or conceptual mode, or hidden, or realistic. So I'll click on shaded with edges. Now we have to create a circle from this center. Go to draw tools and click on circle with center radius. The circle drawn on XY plane, we have to draw the XY plane, but I can draw a circle on right side plane. That's what we have to align the right side plane by using the coordinates. By using 3-point coordinate, by using 3-point coordinate, we have to select the origin. This is my origin. This is my plane. So we will work on this plane. So this is my origin. How to? This is my x-axis. Click here, and this is my y-axis. Now we have to work on this face. Now go to circle with center radius. We have to draw a circle here. Again we can draw a one more circle over here. By using extrude command, click on extrude. Extrude both the circle. Enter. Go to extrude. Select two objects. Select two circles. Enter. At a time we have to extrude the circle. Specify the height of extrusion. 24. Enter. I would like to remove volume. I would like to remove volume taken up by the inner cylinder from the outer cylinder. By using Boolean expressions, we have to remove the inner cylinder from the outer cylinder. Okay, what are the Boolean expressions? There are three types of Boolean expressions we have to observe: union, subtraction, and intersection. So what do you mean by union? Two or more solids into a single object. So we have to see latter for union command. Subtraction, the material removal operation. Okay, we have to remove the inner cylinder from the outer cylinder by using this subtract command. Click on subtract command. Select the outer dia, enter, and select the inner dia. Go to subtract. Select the inner diameter, enter, and select the outer diameter, enter. Select the outer diameter, enter, and select the inner diameter, enter. We have to remove the material. Remove the material from the inner cylinder, from outer cylinder to inner cylinder. Now we will work on this face by using 3-point coordinate method. Click on 3-point coordinate method. In this face, this is my origin. Click on the origin, and this is my x-axis, and this is my y-axis. I have to create a rectangle here. Okay, this space is highlighted. We will work on this space. Okay, I'll draw a rectangle here. Go to extrude command. select the object, go to extrude command, click on extrude, select the rectangle, enter. From here we have to give the taper angle. Okay, click on taper angle, the taper angle should be, I'll enter 30 degrees, enter. Specify the height of extrusion, 2.5, enter. Now we have to observe the taper angle here. So we will work on this taper angle face. Go to extrude faces, select extrude faces, go to extrude command, select extrude, select the extrude, enter. Go to, click on extrude, select the face, now we will work on this top plane. By using 3-point method, in this top plane, this is my origin and this midpoint is my x-axis, and this press F8, this straight line is my y-axis. Okay, set the x-axis and y-axis. I'll draw a line, I'll draw a line here, enter. I'll draw a circle or rectangle or circle or any shape. By using sweep command, SW, enter, select the object, enter, and select the path. This is my path. These are the, so only we have to apply on this line only. Again, go back. By using join command, we can join these 3 separate lines. J, enter, select the first line, second line, and third line, enter. By using sweep command, SW, enter, or go to sweep command, select the object, enter, and select the path. We'll create a handle over here. Next, we have to draw a southwest, change southwest isometric, right side view, By using orbit, we have to rotate. We have to work on this face. Go to 3-point method, or else go to world, click on horizon. This is my midpoint. Select polyline command. We have to create a one diagram. Enter. By using revolve command, go to revolve, select the object, enter, rotate about the x-axis, y-axis or z-axis. Okay, the object will be rotated about x-axis. Click on x-axis. Click on revolve, select the object, enter. The object will be rotated about x-axis. No. Go to revolve command, select the object, enter, and the object will be rotated about y-axis. Click on revolve command, select the object, enter, and rotate about z-axis. No. We have to draw one more diagram over here. Go to 2D wireframe. You have to draw a diagram clearly. Go to revolve command, select the object, enter, rotate about x-axis. It will be rotated about 360 degrees. Enter. So the object will be rotated about 360 degrees. Go to shaded with edges. Okay. The object will be rotated about 360 degrees. Go to orbit. You have to create different phases. You have to create a 3D solid modeling in different phases. Now these two are the different objects. Go to 2D wireframe. So we'll observe this is the separate object and this is the separate objects. So by using the union command, these are the different separate objects. So will convert it into a single object by using union command. Go to solid editing, select the, click on the union and select the objects, enter. Now this is a single object. Okay, now we have to create a single object. Two or more solids into a single object by using the union operation.